Okay, hello. I am your IELTS examiner. My name is Vachaswati Bimali. I'm going to ask you three questions. The questions are from IELTS speaking part 3, discussion questions. Here you have to give extended answers. Are you ready? Okay. Number one questions. Do you think people will rely more or less on cars in the future?
Well, I believe people will rely less on car in the future because due to the advancement in public transportation and environmental increasing environmental awareness, and nowadays we can see that lots of Pathao and Ingrad are being fascinating the peoples, and these many cities are investing in efficient and sustainable public transportation, and they are more focusing on electronic buses rather than polluted using fuels vehicles. So in this way, I think, however, this trend might vary depending on their region, as rural areas might still depend heavily on cars due to the lack of alternative transportation options.
Now, let me ask you next questions. Okay. How can government encourage people to live a healthier lifestyle?
Where government can encourage healthier lifestyle through various initiatives and policies, such as they can do a awareness related to yoga, and they can raise a campaign related to yoga session or some healthier process like physical activities and government can make some like.
Number three questions. Okay. What impact does tourism have on the environment?
Well, it has both advantage and disadvantage of tourism in environment. The one advantage of tourism in environment is that they can uh, bring foreign currency, and moreover they can bring their cultures and share their cultures towards our nation. And however, there is the one impact as well. The impact is they might destroy our habitat, which we are conserving.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna give feedback. Okay. I'm gonna give feedback. Okay. Well, okay. Now I'm gonna give negative as well as positive feedback. Okay. When I give positive feedback, okay, feel happy, but don't lose excitement. Okay, don't be overexcited. Okay, when I start giving you negative feedback, don't feel depressed. Okay, so negative feedback is also necessary. Okay, and positive feedback is also necessary. When I was asking you questions like, do you think people will rely more or less on cars in the future? And whenever, examiner asks you all questions, you have to speak on both sides. And you spoke on both sides, you did commendable job. Commendable means appreciable job. The way you gave answer, it was extremely nice. Okay. You said, okay, now you gave example about Pathao, you gave example about electronic vehicles, and you spoke on all, okay, in some rural areas, okay, due to lack of fund, due to lack of various means and ways to transportations, still people may use cars, okay. You spoke on both sides, you did very good job. Now, when I was asking question number 2, let me see the question number 2. Okay, so question number 2 was, how can government encourage people to live a healthier lifestyle? Okay, so okay, and when you started giving answer, okay, you didn't speak much. You had to speak a lot. You spoke about awareness program only. Okay, so is apart from awareness programs, government can do lots of things to encourage people to live a healthy lifestyle. You spoke about awareness program and you did not give example. In Ielts speaking part 3, you have to, at first you have to paraphrase the questions. After that you have to give explanations. After that you have to give reasons. After that you have to conclude your saying. Okay, you spoke about awareness. Here you can speak like this. How can government encourage people to live a healthier lifestyle? Okay, let me give the answer of these questions. Well, government can encourage healthier lifestyles through various initiatives and policies. One effective approach is to invest in public health campaigns that educate its citizens about the benefits of balanced diet and regular exercise. Additionally, government can implement policies that make healthy food more accessible and affordable, such as subsidies for fruits and vegetables or taxes on sugary drinks and food and junk food. Creating more green spaces and recreational facilities can also promote physical activity. Governments can improve infrastructures to support active transportations, such as building bike lanes and pedestrian-friendly pathways. Moreover, policies that encourage employers to offer wellness programs and flexible work hours can help individuals incorporate healthy habits into their daily routines. So here you had to include so many things. Okay, government can encourage people to live a healthier lifestyle by motivating them to do yoga. Okay, to do pranayama, to do breathing exercise, and additionally, government should make beautiful parks where people can go early in the morning and do physical exercise. Okay, additionally, government should ban some intoxicated materials like wine, alcohol, heavy drugs, so that people cannot use it. These are the things that government must do to encourage people to live a healthier lifestyle. Okay, are you getting me? Okay. And the next questions what? Okay, I was asking, what impact does tourism have on the environment? Okay, so okay, you spoke on both sides, but what you didn't do, you didn't use wide range of vocabulary and you didn't use linking words. Okay, what impact does tourism have on the environment? Okay, if you get this kind of questions, you'll have to answer the way I am going to answer. Now listen to me. What impact does tourism have on the environment? This is the questions. Tourism can have both positive and negative impacts on the environment. On the positive side, tourism can create awareness about environment conservation and generate funds for the protections of natural habitats and wildlife. Ecotourism, in particular, promotes sustainable travel practices and encourages tourists to appreciate and protect natural areas. However, the negative impact of tourism are significant. Increased food traffic in natural areas can lead to habitat destructions, pollutions, and the depletions of natural resources. The carbon emissions from transportations, especially air travel, contribute to climate change. Additionally, the construction of tourism infrastructure such as hotels, resorts can disrupt local ecosystems and lead to environmental degradations. Sustainable tourism practices and responsible travel are essentials to mitigate these negative effects. So what you need to do, you have to speak more. Okay, so I mean, as government start making buildings for tourists, they have to destroy jungles. As they destroy jungles, the animals which live in jungle, they will not get proper place for their living. Okay, jungle will be destroyed. As a result, it will affect in what? Ecosystems. Okay, and after that, as many tourists come to Nepal, okay, they will surely know about secret plannings, about policies. they may ruin our culture. Okay, on the contrary, the more tourists come to our nations, the more we get foreign currencies. As a result, our country will make a remarkable progress, especially by earning foreign currency. Not only that, when tourists come to Nepal, not only destroy, they try to know the secrecy of our nations. Okay, they can also impart good culture to us. Okay, like western when western people come, that they can teach us very good things also. They can teach good and bad. You have to speak on both sides. Okay, anyway, Radhika, and you are leaving no stone unturned to brush up your English. Your spoken English is up to the mark. You can do better in the days to come. Okay, so I teach IELTS and PT online and offline class. If some of the students, okay, who are hearing this YouTube video, they can give me direct call in my WhatsApp number. Thank you very much.